Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. A first down for the offense. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Rombles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play calling.
He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down.
Ooh.
He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, that's why these quarterbacks are so hard to defend. It's a pass play, he drops back, first down. Got to play the whole field up, scrambles around, runs for a first down, new set of downs, new set of problems.
The give to the back. Working his way and keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He's right on.
Told you we're going to get that ball out. We're going to get that ball out.
Defense just cradling that fumble
I play this shit, bro.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got him pinned deep. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. On the run, it's Henderson. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Looking to scramble. On the run, fires downfield. He's open on the right. Running toward the tape. And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
H-I-M.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
Oh, hell no.
He gets a block.
Hell
He's
no.
got an alley. He's going to get loose.
Why you even choose Bama? You're not even a Bama fan.
Alabama. He just took it
I'm not?
the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, yes,
Boise State?
yes.
Like, no.
Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Got him downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. And you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder in the future.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Powers through the defender. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins.
Today.
Got some room headed.
Not today, Tay.
And he rolls into the house.
You're going to have to learn.
Down Buckeyes. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he closed the deal by scooting 31 yards for the score. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. that Alabama
What is Ryan's
offense.
record this year?
That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last
We
drive,
just got
David.
eliminated last
Yeah, and
week.
those are frustrating when you got the offense
Semis.
moving.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers.
On
And
that
this
ass there.
defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Savage.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Just plowing ahead. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Not gonna lie, I thought that was fourth. Man.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Ohio State. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Yeah, and how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense
No, it's
going,
been
get a
done.
spark, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that,
As soon as you said it, send the
return
invite.
all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Bringing it back.
This time, all the ones.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side.
If he wasn't there, that was a good play.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Until he bit on that one dude.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Pop.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
Yeah, man, great job by the defense. First of all, great initial coverage. Nowhere to
This
go
ain't what
with
you
the football.
expected coming
And
into this
nice
game,
job
did you?
understanding.
You
This
underestimated
dude will
your
take off
opponent,
and
huh?
run, flying to the football. Most importantly, getting that
Yeah.
sucker on the ground.
Yeah, you did.
Nice awareness by this defense. Big 4th down stop.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field.
Still got 3
They
quarters.
get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Sheesh.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again.
And that's a live ball. Defense coming up with a
Let's
huge
go.
recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Into the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play.
They played the same game 4 years ago, bro.
Here comes the offense on first down.
I'm stripping the ball.
Wide receiver
I'm really holding down the strip button every single time, bro. I'm hitting it every time, though.
The defense wouldn't
Just
let
hit the
him
ball.
loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting
Oh,
it.
that
Nice
was
job understanding
you.
the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Appreciate you sending those videos. It was good to see Mama into Keith's ass. You could have
He
left
wants
Lamont
to
out
throw
that
it
bitch,
again.
but he kind of came into frame. Yeah.
Hits him in
I was showing my
inside
wife.
the
I was like,
10.
yeah, fuck him.
And the catch run into the end zone. Touchdown!
Good ball.
Bama. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy,
I
the crowd
understand,
gets
man.
involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them
No,
back
right?
in
I
the
want to
ball.
bring the same
They're
down there.
lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he
where I went
wants
to
after
school,
that
show
extra
where I played
15
ball.
yards with the roughing the kicker. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets to return her on the ground.
Kids don't think you heard this?
First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket,
Oh,
man. You got bodies of
scary.
300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Now facing third and short from their own 17. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Toss sweep to the right. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. On fourth down, going to the air. Unloads to the right.
What?
His man, they convert.
Wasn't even supposed to be to
And he's
him.
knocked down
I got lucky
immediately,
as
but not
fuck.
before he moves the chains.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of down.
Looking for a crease. It's Judkins. And he's brought down after a nice game. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal
Yeah, I wish
running
we could have
game.
got it in the game.
And this is a
That's
trend,
it.
Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great.
Got a lot of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk
See,
play on
I feel like
that
there's a
one.
bug in that because when Drew was doing it earlier, was literally playing the running back, so nothing would work. Who's getting hella buggy? We're about to get Madden if we got Madden.
And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it.
Ooh,
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
What I do?
And here comes the offense on second down.
I was just I'm streaming it right now on YouTube.
They'll
That's why I
try
messaged
the
you
right
the
side.
name of it.
Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Let's it go to the end zone.
Bad ball.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Yeah, I was going to tell him to score now, huh?
The 20. And it's going to be a pick 6.
They had it on Facebook. That's
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
How oftentimes can you
What?
say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the
I'm
field
a-
with the ball in his
share
hands?
this. I'm taking
Did you
pictures
see
of
that
myself.
guy and his
I'm taking
ability in the
pictures.
open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw
Yeah, I
just
just
a
couldn't
touch
see it.
closer. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
What's up, brother? What you looking for? Come in here.
And he's coming out
Come
of
in
the
here.
end zone.
Come out there.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Oh, I'm not in here.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Buying some time as he moves left.
Don't ask me what the fuck I was doing
And
if I
it
knew
pays
that.
off the sack at the 20.
I forgot what play I
This
was
is a
doing.
good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Looking to take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
What are you doing,
Rush
though?
coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Howard. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
You're
We've
lucky
got
I
a
don't have a wild
timeout
card.
in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Bullshit.
And it's intercepted.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time.
Oh,
The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
Oh, you gonna get ball?
Just about set for the second half kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team.
Nothing but green ahead. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's going to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking to the big tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Jesus, good fucking defense. Oh,
and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Still running at the 40. Oh, and after the
Thank
big
you.
gain, the ball's loose.
No!
He picks it up, still on his feet.
Fuck this freshman.
The 10. Touchdown tie. And once he found open space,
Because I keep hitting R1 or L1, whatever it is. R1.
Hey, that's not how you draw it up. How about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that one, buddy, because it worked to perfection.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard.
Come on,
Gets it
Jalen.
across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Lets it go. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get.
When I have all that speed on the field, I got to find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board. Which guy do I know can win? Man-to-man coverage, you can see that guy can win on that play.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Find space on the right. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Keeps looking downfield. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to let one fly down the middle. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
Okay.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Buckeyes are in the red zone. Power football with the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Scrambling away. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You've got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. He finds his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
This quarterback has been really good today. He's been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. It's a pretty good day.
He'll keep it on the sneak.
No way!
Get there, a 4th down stop.
Now, you feel pretty good about a quarterback sneak most of the time. Such a short yardage play. I just got to find a little crease and get through. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front. Nowhere to go. No push. Big stop by the D.
Fuck you going.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they try to go with the draw out of the shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up front. That defensive line just took that play over.
They get off the rock really fast, get in the backfield. The offensive linemen are supposed to push them upfield. Quarterback's got to sell it. Not anything really in that play in sync, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Going.
Maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Man, oh man, the ball carrier is just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. And that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
Ooh.
Slips through the line. Bulldozes him. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line. They go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job.
A shot for the end zone.
What?
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw a split-second
Touchdown, Ohio State. They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something
Feel
here to get this defense on the
that?
It's really hard defensively to bring pressure when you keep moving the quarterback outside the pocket. You don't know which way he's going to go. Great job getting him outside the pocket. Now he can get on the edge and get some easy free yards or take a shot deep down the field.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. At the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a great play by the defense and pairing it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks.
It is a good-ass game.
And take it back to the house.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
What?
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. To the air. It's Milroe. Pressure coming. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Got a man. It's Williams.
They're hurdling, bro. You got to fuck up again.
For the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Lets it fly. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games. That guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game, you're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
On third down, he drops to throw. Dances away from the heat. Another incompletion on third down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up. You feel really.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. 2nd down coming up. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Caught on the outside, it's Williams. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Oh, the ball squirts out. They were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Alabama! Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
All you want to.
He's looking to throw. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership. Come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
Throws for the tight end. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll Close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open.
As soon as I fucking started to throw it to that motherfucker, I seen him step up.
No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Pulled down for the tackle.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They're trying to get to it.
Oh.
Touchdown, Bama!
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
Barrels ahead. He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with a stop on a two-point conversion to hold on to their lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
At least you don't do those corner.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
On second down, he'll fire. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He throws one to the left. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a position.
No!
Interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Well, what a play by the defense. They're trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offensive position to at least go tie this game.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the right back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Safe completion on the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yardage.
Bullshit.
Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
That is how it's done on third down. And no doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Bitch, no, kill him.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Tide with the 1st and 10.
Nope.
He's looking to throw it.
Pick it.
In there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You gotta be
You got
impressed by
bailed
what
out
you've seen
there,
from this
Tay. You got
defensive line in
bailed
the game,
out.
because they're getting to the quarterback, they're getting sacks, and when they can't get there, they're putting their arms up and they're batting balls down. It's so impressive watching this D-line go to work.
Oh, look, I thought it was play action. That's why I backed up. I thought it was play action for a second.
Just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. To the air, it's Milroe. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now, because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
They're trying to slam it in.
Okay,
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
He'll pitch it. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run. Another good run. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills.
That's not the play I ran.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense will use the timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. They are running out of time and very little choice. Down 5 late. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
That was a good action. Good comeback. Good win. Good shit. Damn.
From the
That
gun,
was
they'll
at
give it on the
28-7.
inside. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down.
Damn.
It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, chat. This sucks. Ain't no in my fucking chat, bro.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Looking for the end zone. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which
I'm
way
gonna
is
give
this
you
going
another
to go?
play. That's some
The
bullshit.
defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Going up top on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone.
Wow.
And he's got it.
Good
for
game,
the
bro.
touchdown, and that one just might
Good
do it.
game.
Game is essentially over right now. You wonder
Every time I
if
talk
it's
shit.
really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but I won't be forgotten. I can tell
that's why
you
you
that,
were
because
quiet.
coaches, they don't forget things like this late in games. You want to run the
Damn.
score up, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they
Damn
couldn't
it, I
string
lost.
together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news,
It was
bad
like
news
53,
scenario,
42 or
I guess.
some
Good
shit.
news is you're gonna score. This
I was
offense
up
looks
28 to
like
7,
they
bro.
can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad
I
news,
was
though,
up
David,
28
they
to
got a
7
lot
and
to
came
clean
back.
up on the
That was a good
defensive
ass game.
Yeah, and welcome
Yeah,
to college
damn.
football nowadays, right? This is how it works. A ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.